Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Let's Play series. Last episode, we adventured into the snow to build an ice farm and a snow farm. But today, we're going to do something we should have done a long time ago. Get organized and make a storage room. I've been doing a little bit between episodes, like collecting a whole bunch of red sand and doing a little bit of strip mining. I also leveled up a couple of times and enchanted a sword and a shovel. But now you're up to date, we can crack on with today's project. And I think the first thing we need to do is find a location for the storage room. Now, I think this place should be pretty central to our village, because this is probably going to get a lot of use. There's quite a big space here. Maybe a little fly up and free cam. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe this spot could be pretty good. Pretty central for everything we've got going on right now. And, well, we still do have a lot of work to do in this village, and I'm not too sure where it's going to expand. Now, I usually have a pretty good plan going into each episode, but, well, with this one, I do not have a plan whatsoever. So I'm just going to clear out a whole bunch of space, just to see what we've got to work with in this spot. Oh, it's one of these big trees, damn it. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, off to the blacksmith to make another axe. Ooh, though, thinking about it, I did do a whole bunch of strip mining, right? Which means, yep, I got a whole bunch of diamonds. So making an axe is nice and easy. And while I'm here, yeah, may as well. Let's go full diamond, baby. Right, get this junk off. Shiny new armor on. Oh, yeah. I feel so protected right now. All right, I'll bring you back when the space is all cleared out. All right, a decent amount of land cleared out now. I don't think I'm going to need all of this space, because I'm thinking the actual storage room itself, well, I think it's going to be underground, somewhere down there. And then we have a building on the top that's going to sort of act as an entrance. Because I think over time as the series progresses, the storage room may end up expanding. And well, it's just going to be way easier to do underground than above ground. Now, I think I might put the entrance a little bit closer to me there. Maybe around here. Oh. Yep, I've covered up a hole. Should probably light this up. Yep, it keeps going. Oh, geez. Free iron, though. Right, just get me out. And I've got some figuring out to do. I'm going to come down a few more blocks, maybe to like there. Now I just got to start digging this place out. Though, before I do that, I kind of have another idea. I think we're going to need a smarter way up and down to this thing. And I'm thinking a couple of bubble elevators. I'm just going to build this right up to the top. So I've got two tubes. Well, one for going down and one for going up. And I need to find myself some soul sand, which I'm pretty sure I got in this old rubbish storage room somewhere. You know what? I may have left it at the nether portal building. I guess that seems like the logical place to keep soul sand, because I'm such a logical and organized person. Come on, soul sand. Oh, yes. Right, I also need some buckets of water. Oh, I don't know what I've done with my buckets. Give me this iron. Right, and you can get smelted. Right, I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm just going to make a whole load of buckets. Fill these with water. And I think to make the water elevator, I'm going to do the kelp trick. I think it's kelp and bone meal or something. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any kelp, so we'll just quickly hop into the ocean. Yoink. Thank you. We'll grab some bone meal, which is here. And I also need to grab a couple of doors. Right, this should be everything I need. Right, let's MLG water bucket down here. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Right, so this will be our way down. I think if I put a door here, knock this out, put our soul sand. I think I need a block there. And now I realize I should have put a water source at the top. All right, I'm going to dig my way back up. There we go. Right, water source there. And that should fall all the way down to the soul sand. But if I drop down here, grab my kelp and place it there, and then bone meal the heck out of it. Hopefully that's got to the top. We'll do a few more just to be sure. Oh, that's it. I can't bone meal it anymore. Right, now I break this kelp, and it should... Bubbles? Yes? Me? Shooty uppy? I'm an actual genius. Right, so now we got our entrance and exit down to the down to this, well, 3x3x3 stone hole in the floor. Which means, well, I've got to do some digging. Okay, time lapse. Okay, as you just seen, I've got a big chunk dug out now. And also my two pickaxes have taken an absolute beating. So we're going to have to sort those guys out. But if we hop down here, we can have a little tour around. You can see I altered this water elevator thingy with some glass. I'm kind of thinking about doing the whole magma cube thing to pull you down, even though it's not really as fast, but it'll look pretty cool. We're gonna need a trip to the nether for that though. But you can see here from this central room, I've got 4 other rooms like this. Bruh. I got 4 other rooms leading off it. And I think each one of these is going to be like a sort of storage room hallway kind of thing. So maybe have like wood in this one, stone in this one, maybe like natural stuff and mob drops. And then I guess like a miscellaneous thing or something. I mean, I've not really thought that far ahead. But yeah, before we crack on with that stuff, I do want to head out of here. Maybe try to get myself a little bit more XP. Hopefully get to level 30. And the best way of me getting XP at the moment is actually breeding the cows, which of course is not really ideal. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe next episode we start sorting out a better XP source. Because now we've got all of our diamond armor, well, we got a whole bunch of enchanting to do. Right, is this going to get me to level 30? Come on, ladies. I don't want to have to do it to you. Not quite level 30. Well... Right, thank you very much. Right, now we've got 30 levels. I think I'm going to enchant this diamond axe, and then we can spend the rest of our levels repairing our pickaxes. I mean, I could go get mending, but oh, I hate villagers. So, you know what? Screw it. Give me this lapis. I'm breaking 3. Bit of efficiency, please. Ooh, fortune 2. Is that good on an axe? I'm not really sure, but still, pretty nice. Now, if I make myself a couple more pickaxes, man, I've just got items everywhere in this world. That's such a mess. Where's some sticks? In here? 2 sticks. That's some wood. I'll take that. Oh, I can't wait to have this storage room built up. Seriously. Having stuff scattered around is kind of a cool idea, but I mean, actually, it's just a huge pain. Right, a couple of picks. Let's head down to the anvil and just waste all my levels repairing these things. 3 XP. That's not bad. And this one? 2. Nice. But now that we've got our tools sorted out, which are all enchanted now, by the way. Oh, look at that. I think it's time we figure out a build palette for down in this storage room. Now, I really would like to keep it on theme with what we have going on at the top there. So obviously, we're going to be working with a lot of stone, which maybe would be quite good on the floor, I suppose. I don't have a lot of choice on me at the moment, but maybe we're mixing some cobble and maybe some stone bricks. Yeah, that's not bad. What else have we got up here? Stone. So we also use a lot of spruce. We use some orange on the roof, and then maybe just go with oak on the walls. Okay, that should be pretty good. Now, how much wood do I actually have in storage at the moment? Quite a bit of oak. Oh, quite a lot of oak, actually, but not very much spruce. Okay, even more oak. Brilliant. Oh, God, the storage here is just so bad. I'm obviously going to need a whole bunch of wood for chests as well, which means I'm going to have to take a trip down to the old giant spruce trees over there. Not that we can see them, but I promise you they are over this way. And I'm going to get chopping a whole bunch of spruce trees. Well, which thanks to our new axe, that should be quite a lot easier. Can I make this jump? 360. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, that was embarrassing. But yeah, once I got a whole bunch of spruce, I'll bring you right back. Okay, that's a whole bunch of wood chopped now. The only reason I'm stopping is because my inventory is just completely full with wood. Though I might need to drop you so I can pick up my bed. Right, time to make the journey back home. Ah, yes. Right, I think we're just going to pop down here, get ourselves a crafting table, maybe there, and make ourselves some chests. Okay, so I just want to be able to dump all this wood in here, seeing as this is where we're going to be using it. Now I want to get a whole bunch of different stone, which I do have stored over at the blacksmith. We got a whole bunch from doing all the strip mining, and of course a whole bunch digging out the storage room. I've got a bit of andesite here. I might take some of that, and maybe have a little bit more at the starter house. That would be pretty nice to mix in. Yes, that'll do. We'll take that. And as you can see, I've also got a whole bunch of red sand that I collected between episodes. We'll just leave those diamonds there. Sure, that'll be fine. And with all that, we should have everything we need to start actually building this thing. So of course, we've got this middle room here, which I think I'm going to leave till last. I think I want to start figuring out what these actual storage areas are going to look like. But to do that, I need to make a whole bunch of chests, I think. 4 stacks of wood turned into chests. How many does that make? 2 stacks of chests? That's probably fine. And I guess now's a good time to think about my thought process here. Grab some of these orange blocks a second. So I'm thinking down this way here. This is sort of going to act like a hallway. I think we can have chests along here like this. Maybe 4 high. And we'll do the same on the back here. You know what? I might dig this out. Put some more chests here. Same on the back. I think you're getting the idea. Just let me repeat the same on this side as well. And that is a whole stack of chests gone now. But as you can see here, we sort of got 4 little pods. I think if I take something like maybe some more spruce wood, put some of that there and here, strip it. You know what? Give me a bunch of trapdoors, some stairs. Here we go, stairs, trapdoors here. We'll create a little arch on the top, a couple more slabs. Yeah, I think that is pretty good. Though, low-key, I am thinking maybe this needs to be squeezed in a bit, which means I'm going to have to tear all of this back out again. Maybe what if I make a bunch of barrels, some barrels there. Hear me out, hear me out. I'm going to put my archway back in. There we go. Oh yeah, now each little pod has a row of barrels, a row of double chests, which means we'd also need some barrels here and here. Of course, I've run out already. We'll just get this one done. Then that means we can make another archway here as well, just at the entrance. There we go. That's looking pretty cool. So you can see each pod sort of coming together now. Oh, jeez. I've got to stop doing that. But let's just say this one's going to be the sort of stone area. I was thinking that we would leave the back wall here as stone, just to sort of signify what this area is actually going to be. We'll just give it some nice pillars there for some decoration. Oh man, I need way more barrels. Right, let's make a bunch. This is absolutely rinsing through my wood, but it's going to be worth it. All right, stone is signified. But what are each of these different pods going to be? Now, thankfully, I have a whole bunch of leather on me and some sticks. So I'll make a whole bunch of item frames. I guess 5. And we're just going to stick them at the start of each pod. So we got there. I guess we might just knock this back one, actually. We'll get some extra stairs in for the item frames. Maybe just some planks up there. That'll do. Right, so obviously we've got a whole bunch of different stone, right? I think what we could do, we could have a cobblestone section. Oh, jeez. Oh, my. I was just going to go look for some other stone types. Please don't be a creeper. Right, they're fighting each other. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, man. Right, so we got a cobblestone. We could have a deep slate section, and maybe a section for stuff like diorite, andesite, you know, all those random other blocks. And seeing as we're using a whole bunch of red sandstone, we could use that as sort of like a miscellaneous stone. So I guess that would be stuff like nether bricks and other random stone. I guess terracotta. So we can say cobblestone, deep slate and diorite and that stuff, and then some random stone blocks. And yeah, there you have it. That's how I'm thinking of organizing this thing. Obviously, I still need to make this place actually look a little bit nicer. Yeah, but that should be all right. I think we'll try and work in some of this red sandstone now. We got those gaps there. Maybe I need some of these slabs. So we'll squeeze that in the gap and we can still open this chest. Yes. And then I guess slabs there, and we'll knock out this stone. We'll put slabs up here as well. Okay. All right, that looks pretty nice. Now, I think I need to work in some of the oak. So I'll knock out this back wall in this pod. And I guess we'll just go oak planks just to save on a bit of wood, honestly. Let's try fill this in. Maybe that's a little bit bad. Or if you just chuck in some stripped wood at the bottom here. Well, yep, it certainly helps. Might need a little think about that one. But yeah, let's just get the rest of these pods built and we'll do the floor as well. And there we have it. One pod is actually done, other than organizing all of the items. But I'll get onto that later, that's no worries. And while doing the floor, I did have another idea. What instead of the wall signifying what this section is, how about the floor does? I think that could be pretty nice. Might just throw a little gradient in here just to spice this wall up a little bit. Yeah, something like that will do. But yeah, I'm super happy with how this has turned out. Just got to do it 3 more times. Yay. So I think I'm going to get that done with a little bit of editing magic. Oh, hello. As you can see, I've got these rooms pretty much done now. Other than, well, I've not really done the floors yet. Because, well, I thought we'd do that together. Now, obviously, we've got our stone one here. And I guess this one to the right, I think I'm going to make the wood area. So we've got to start off by digging out the floor. Otherwise, well, we've got nowhere to actually place the floor. And now I'm wondering myself, why didn't I do this off camera? I mean, I'm sure we all know I'm not really that smart by now. Anyway, we need to come up with a wood design. And I'm thinking, I don't really have that much wood left in here. But I want to try and make those empty bookshelf things. How do I make it? Oh, there it is. Chisel bookshelf. Oh, they're quite expensive. You know what? It's probably worth it. Boom, 42. We'll see how we get on with that. Because the top side of this block, man, look at that texture. It's so nice. Right, let's just get a few of these around. Now, I think under the chest, we're just going to put some oak slabs because, well, these are expensive and I'm almost out of them already. Yep, literally ran out of them. That's all right. I can make some more. Oh, goodbye wood. And maybe something else in the middle. Maybe we'll try some stripped oak logs. And yeah, that looks pretty nice. I guess we'll put some stripped oak here as well. There we go. I'm going to say that's the wood room done. And now we have this room here, which I think I'm going to make sort of like natural kind of stuff. So I guess that'd be stuff like grass and like flowers and mob drops and, I don't know, food, saplings, seeds. I mean, you guys get the idea. And how about, should probably get a few grass blocks. I got a silk touch on this pick. Oh, hello, sir. I should probably light this area up. Yeah, but that's a job for later. Right, let's grab a few of these. Oh, my. Oh. Okay, I was going to go to the storage room, but now I'm going to sleep. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm going to have to fight them. Where's that creeper? Oh, he's right there. No. Oh, this is so bad. You know what? Just get me to the storage room. Oh, okay. Okay, give me some of this moss. I don't know, some grass. Some of this. And a bunch of dirt. Okay, you know what? I can be smart about this. I am a genius. Goodbye. Boop. Okay, so I think I'll just start off by filling this in with some dirt while placing some grass down as well. And this should grow all over the dirt, hopefully. And now I realize I need some bones. Are there any skeletons out here? I mean, there were earlier on. Oh, there's that creeper. There's a bone. Please die, thank you. Right, let's put some mossy patches in as well. That doesn't grow. Brilliant. Because of the trapdoor, I guess. Oh, my. Okay, maybe I'll put one back here. And bone meal it. Yeah, that's probably good. Throw a bit of this grass down. Maybe put one of those there. Right, get some more of this grass in because I think I've just turned it all into moss. And how about we grab some leaves and put in the ceiling, which will make it feel a little bit more natural. Azalea leaves, that'll do. Right, I don't want to be afraid to knock out some of these. Put them there like that. Maybe another one here and in there. Oh, yeah. Well, this is nice, you know. Okay, nothing too crazy, but I think that's all right. I do want this place to actually be functional. And as for this wall, well, I don't know. I'll just make it like cobble or something. Mix in some of this. Yeah, it's probably fine. And then this leaves us onto our last room, which is our sort of random blocks. I mean, I'm not really too sure what this is going to be yet. And I'm probably not going to know until I sort out all my items. So for now, I kind of guess it's going to be like, I don't know, like wool? Well, maybe that would go natural. I told you I didn't plan this episode. Well, I guess this would be like a bulk storage kind of thing. So as you can see here, I've got some cobble. I mean, this is going to fill up pretty quickly. And I guess as the series goes on, there is going to be a lot of items that sort of build up, which kind of leads me to this wall here. The reason I've got all these walls is because if I fill up one of these storage rooms, we can easily expand this way and just add a whole new layer. So in theory, we should never run out of space in this storage room. And that doesn't really help with the floor design though, does it? I mean, I could make it something neutral like stone, but obviously we've already got that there. So I might just run up to the blacksmith and just grab a little bit of deep slate. I mean, I'm sure it'll end up looking pretty nice. And well, we can always change it later if we want to. So I'll sprinkle in a bunch of these deep slate bricks. Let's get these going randomly around, nice and easy. And then I'll fill in all the gaps with the cobbled deep slate and just change this wall. And there we go. Right, this room will probably end up changing. I'm not too sure. But that now leads us into this central room, which as you can see is kind of lacking. And I think what we need to do is carry on the spruce details that we have going on. So we're going to chuck in some spruce logs. All right, looking nice. Now, I just pop back to the original storage room. And I'm thinking, some of this, well, there's not really a lot to work with here, but we'll see how this orange terracotta works out. So I'm wondering, would it fit nicely in this gap here? What do we think? Oh yeah, I do actually quite like that, you know? Kind of draws the eye into the room. And it does match this spruce pretty nicely. I think I'm going to have to take another layer of this ceiling out though, which luckily for me means I get to do more digging. But yeah, we got that dug out now. And I've left these here because we're going to have another water chute there. Kind of forgot that I need to do that. But we'll get the design done first. And I think we'll run some spruce slabs around the top here. There we go. We've got a nice little trim. And I guess we can use these oak slabs in the middle, seeing as, well, I have them. And I think it'll look pretty good. Yes, nice. Oh, it's coming together. Though this is a massive eyesore. What if we just switch this out with some spruce planks? Oh yeah, I think that's going to look all right. But with that done, I need to do something with this floor. I'm not too sure what to do. I don't know, maybe it's a little bit boring, but I feel like spruce is going to look good in here. But why don't we try make a bunch of slabs and maybe just lower this floor by half a slab? No, let's just fill all this in. We've got spots like that, but I can fix that in a bit. So I want to see how this actually works functionally. Like, can we still just walk right into this? Yes, and land. Oh, I do kind of like this, you know. Yeah. Right, I'm going to fix up these weird, horrible things. There we go. And I think that is the design that we're going to settle on. Just got stairs around the edge here with slabs leading up into the actual storage section. And yeah, I think this place has actually really come together nicely. Now, I do want to quickly nip to the nether and grab a magma cube. Magma block, you know, the hop thing. And hopefully this will be pretty straightforward. Just got to hop through our portal. Oh, that is a lot of mobs. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm not wearing gold either. Oh, come on, man. Just take me to a magma cube, damn it. Oh, skeleton, you are not helping. Or at least we have diamond armor now, though. Right, I need to get lower, right? Much lower. Oh, maybe down here. Man, will you just go away? I really need a bow. Honestly, that would make this a lot easier. But still, we're making our way down slowly, even though this gas is trying to ruin my day. Now, I can't see another way down here. So maybe just dig down. Hope for the best. Please don't hit into lava. Can I make that? Oh, magma. Screw it. Please. Everything's fine. Grab a little bit of this. Remember to crouch and probably eat. Right, where's my hole? Pillar up and get out. You know what? Grab some of this glowstone as well. That could be nice for some lighting. Screw it. Stream lights too. Yep, this is definitely not me procrastinating, sorting out all my items. Oh, there's a lot of quartz here. Wow. Might just mine this for the XP, you know. Oh! Oh, I just want the XP. Maybe another level 30 enchant before the episode's done. If I keep coming in here, I'm going to need to enchant my armor. Okay, not quite level 30, but every little helps. But we're close to home now. Let's do some of this. I'm such a pro. That was actually kind of cool. Don't shoot me, skeleton. Oh, you damn it. Just get out. That was another one. I did the cool hoppy thing and everything. All for nothing. Oh, well. And with that, after an embarrassing amount of trouble, I got the bubble elevators in. Turns out I got to have a pillar here. If I have glass, for some reason, the water just spills everywhere. But, I mean, not what I had planned, but it's fine. So we got our way out and our way in, which arguably is slower and worse than just falling down. But anyway, it looks cool. And now I have to sort out all my items, which, as you can probably tell, I am thrilled. Very thrilled. Right, I'm going to put on like a podcast or something and just move items from one chest into another. Wish me luck! And it's the next day for me. Brilliant. That took absolutely ages, but I've got a whole bunch of stuff organized now. Well, kind of. I've still got to sort all this out and put it into the right chest, but I mainly sorted out, really. And as you can see, I've started putting some item frames on these walls here, which obviously corresponds this way. So for the wood stuff, we've got like logs, planks, that stuff and that as well. I mean, you get the idea. But there is still quite a lot to fill in. Probably do that between episodes. And of course, I left a whole bunch of space for things we don't have yet. Now, this bulk storage area, I kind of did fill in with other stuff. So we've got all of our good loot here. some redstone. We got nether stuff in here, tools. So yeah, this thing's sort of going to fill itself up as we go along throughout the series. Oh, you also notice I've got this little, what's it called? Axolotl. I think we got that a few episodes ago. And I also put up our first buried treasure map. Kind of nice that we have them displayed now. Though this guy probably doesn't want to live in a bucket inside an item frame. But for now, that's where he lives. But if we shoot out the top here, we have a zombie friend. Oh, got him on fire. Get me in the water. You'll see we still need to build something right here. And of course, I want to follow the theme of all of our other buildings here. And I am kind of running out of time for this episode. It's been a while since the last video, so I do want to get this one out quickly. So I think because of that, I'm going to build this in a quick time lapse. And we can talk about what I've done when it's built. Now, it's not going to look too different from these buildings here. I think I'll take some elements from some of these. We're not going to do anything too big. The one thing I do want to do is have an entrance on each side of the building. Because this is going to get a lot of use, I think it's important we can enter down here from any angle. So I'm going to have to gather up a few materials, probably some more spruce wood. Ugh. And then we can start building. Building time lapse commences now. Okay, let's build. And here we are, building complete. And I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. There's quite a few nice little details in here. Really loving this overgrown look. It's looking a little bit bland from some sides. And maybe I can work on it a little bit more, but I think for the most part, I'm pretty happy with it. But it's kind of hard to get a good angle of this thing in here. You can see I ended up going with birch in the walls here. We haven't really used that one yet. You know what? Maybe this will just be a little bit easier in free cam. Whoop. Yeah, there's a better angle. So you can hear I used some of the leaves and moss on the roof. And I took that from the idea that we did from the tree. And the actual basic design is sort of from our starter house, just like we have here. But I just made it a little bit smaller, just because I didn't really want it to be too big. For a bit of interest, I added this tower on the side. And this is kind of a little nod back to our original Let's Play series. We had quite a lot of these tower designs. You know what? I think it looks really nice. I do want to add a few more of these around our village, so I have to remember that. And with that, we can take a look inside. So I have done a little bit of work in here. I kind of tidied up these ceilings, put a floor in, nice little bit of red carpet. Nothing in the top floor because, well, I'll be real, I'm lazy. But yeah, we got a bed here, little crafting table under there, crafted some lanterns for some lighting. And if we take a little look down in the storage room, I have done a few updates. Nothing major, but I sort of changed up the arch shape in the middle here, so I could put these stairs to act as tables. Then we've got some lanterns on top for some lighting. And I've done that in all of the storage pods. I've also got some lanterns at the top here to light up the central room. And yeah, I think that's about it. I gotta say, I'm so happy with this project, and it should make a massive difference to the efficiency of building in this world now that I don't have items scattered around all these different buildings, all in one central location. I mean, there's definitely still a little bit of work to do on the outside here. Maybe a nice bit of terraforming, clear some more trees. We need to get some more fields in this place as well. But I think that's going to be for another episode because, well, I'm ending this one here. If you did enjoy it, please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!